at that. Quickly one over.
You come here. Gonna chill over here, okay? I know you actually. You're like, all right.
Are these both you guys?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Cobra is this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's this guy?
It's her Vic. She's her name is Vixen.
Vixen?
Yeah. Stay. Morning, everybody. What do you say, child's pose, huh? Child's pose. Let's get started in child's pose today. Big toes towards each other, knees wide to the edges of your mat, sinking your hips back. Let your forehead rest down. You can close your eyes. Do you need a mat?
My friend's bringing me one. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And with your eyes closed, take a few moments here. It's a pretty nice morning out here. Perfect temperature for oceanfront practice. Just feel that air around you against your skin. Can take a moment of gratitude and thank yourself for showing up to your mat. You hear me say it all the time, everybody. If you win the morning, you win the day. And that's exactly what we do with our yoga practice here. Wherever you're at with your cycle of breath, let's exhale everything out. Through your nose, a big collective inhale. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it, cleanse it out. Just like that. Again, inhale. Pull this breath in a little bit deeper and just start to set the stage for the rest of our practice. Exhale, clear it out, empty out. One more. Inhale. And exhale, clear it. All right. Slipping right into our Ujjayi breathing. So the inhale is about the same. We want the inhales to be about 5 to 6 seconds in, so that's longer, it's deeper, it's more expansive than the breath you walk around with all day. And now lift, stay sealed. This shifts the gears, and we exhale to 6 seconds. Start to balance those out. Inhale, but once again, it's important that we breathe deep. Lips stay sealed. Exhale. You can help push that breath out by a little core engagement, navel up and in. Very good, everybody. This deep breath in is going to be equal to and balanced with this slow breath out. Just like that, everybody. Start to feel everything about the breath. Notice how the inhales are a little bit cooler than the exhales. The physical sensation of the expansion with each and every inhale. And that contraction as you push the breath out and pull everything towards the midline. Feel that physical sensation. Excellent, everybody. Hey, it's Tuesday morning. As good as morning as any. To hit the reset button, to touch, take care of, and maintain everything physically. Clear the slate mentally. Breathe deep. Honor what you're feeling. And give yourself what you need from it. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, everybody. From here, inhale, ease your way on up into your hands and your knees, your tabletop pose. And then Draw your navel in and really firm up your core straight away. Start to press down into your hands, but if your shoulders dome out too much, you can soften a little bit your heart towards the mat. And then take your left leg and extend it straight back behind you. Flex your foot. Take some inward rotation with your thigh. And then most of y'all know where we're going. On your inhale, you're gonna lift your left leg higher and look up as your stomach dips down and you really broaden across your heart. And then exhale, knee to your nose, chin to your chest. Push your breath out. 2 more. Inhale, breathe it in and extend. Exhale, pull it in, navel draws up and in. Good, exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. And then take your left leg, extend it straight back behind you. If you haven't already, you can take your right arm and extend it straight out in front of you. But you know, some of us have been doing that all along. Now look down. Again, firm up your belly a little bit more, draw that up and in. Try to pull your hand and foot away from each other, really creating some length and some sensation. Now turn your right palm facing up. Bend your right elbow to 90 degrees like you're holding a tray above your head. Do the same with your left foot. Flex your left foot, bend your knee, and press your foot, the heel up towards the sky. There you go, everybody. And we're holding this tray above our head, right? Above our head. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale it out. Just take 1 more. Inhale, extend them long. Once again, breathe in, reach out. Exhale, go ahead and set everything down. And we're just going to switch that up. Take your left leg right leg extended straight back behind you. Flex your foot, inward rotation. And then inhale, look up, down, breathe it in. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. So go for it. 2 more on your own. Deep diaphragm breaths. Slow, mindful movements. Spinal flexion. Spinal extension. Good. Getting a little more mobility before we extend that leg back after that second one. And then take your left arm, extend it straight forward. Before we work on some strengthening, we did that mobility. Flexion and extension. Navel up and in. Make sure you're solid and steady. Come on. Step. Lift higher, inhale. Stretch longer, exhale. And then just like we did on the other side, turn your left palm face up. Lift that tray above your head. Do the same with your right leg. And notice how it just works a couple different muscles and just hits them in a little different way. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale it out, lift up, breathe in big here. You can stretch them long. Very good. Exhale, set everything down. Spread your fingertips. Take an inhale, curl your toes under, and then exhale, lift your knees up about 2 inches off the ground. The focus of the practice is that deep diaphragm breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. You also want to steady your visual gaze. We call this our drishti. Now fingertips, spread them wide. See if you can pull your hands and toes towards each other a little bit. Soften your face. How about 1 more? Take an inhale here. And then exhale, go for it. Pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Woo! Nice work, y'all. Go for it. Pedal it out. If pedaling it out feels good, be still if that feels good. Breathe deep. Spread your fingertips really wide. Fan them out. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. A little bend in your knees is your friend. Okay, a little bend in those knees. It's going to let you press your hips higher and back. That's your down dog right there. Nice job. Let's all inhale. Lift your heels. Come high in the balls of your feet. And then on your exhale, we're going to swing our heels to the right. So your right toes will actually touch to left heel so your feet end up parallel to the back of your mat. Other way. And then bend your knees a little bit more. Try to press your hips a little bit higher. And notice what you feel there. Right here, I usually feel it all through that left side body, all through that left rib cage. It can be pretty intense. Let's inhale, come back to center, heels lift high. And then take it to the other side. Bend your knees as you lift your hips high. Your left toes touch to your right heel. Let's go one more each side. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, heels to the right. Bend your knees, press your hips higher. One more. Inhale, back to center. And then exhale, drop your heels to the left, bend your knees. Very good. Inhale, come on back up, reach to the sky. You can just release your heels to the ground or towards the ground a little bit on the exhale. And for most of us, the heels won't touch the ground in our downward facing dog, and that's okay. From here, inhale, look forward. End of your exhale, step your feet to the top of your mat. Your feet are about hips width apart. Bend your knees a bit more than you did in downward facing dog. So you're going to feel some belly on thighs, knees on chest. Now drop your head down and then take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Frame your head, your ears with your biceps. And then shake it out a little bit, right? It's Tuesday morning, y'all. It's early. Start to identify all those areas of tightness, tension, and resistance that we're going to, in the end, completely erase. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Very good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. And on an inhale, let's find a halfway lift here. So take a couple breaths. I would bend my knees a little bit, if not more than a little bit. That's going to take some of that pressure out of your lower back and your hamstrings. Now, draw your navel up and in, firm core. Back is parallel to the ground, looking straight down. This time around, just this time, take your arms like airplane wings. If you want more, you can open them straight out to the sides. And if you even want more than that, you could reach your hands forward so that your biceps are by your ears, palms facing each other. Take an inhale. Think about your chest, your spine pulling out a little bit longer. I know you're feeling this, but stay here. Exhale, more strength in your core. Draw your navel up and in. Yeah, feel that heat. Now with your flat spine, let's inhale, rise. Come up. Ooh, reach to the sky. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean to your right and press your hips to the left. Yeah. Give me 2 breaths here. We're not going to bend our elbows here. Do your best to straighten your arms. So we want to create length and then head back a little bit. So throat's open. Good adjustment. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Take her back through center. Switch it up. Exhale. Lean it to your left. Press your hips to the right. Dial your right shoulder back slightly. Right shoulder back, Anna. So heart open to the sky. Whoa. Well, that was a... I don't want to shock you over there. Give me another full breath. Inhale. Inhale, come back through center. See if you can stretch up a little bit higher, maybe even lean it back. Awesome. And then exhale, fold. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Inhale, find that halfway lift. So here, shoulder blades squeeze. Shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position. Good, y'all. Hey, if you want to drop to your knees, if you want to skip this, be my guest. I probably would do this. I probably would drop to my knees. But hey, if you're up for it, we inhale, shift forward. You got to shift forward, and shoulders in front of wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows go straight back. You got to keep that strong core. Now upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Breathe. So there are certainly ways you can move through this practice and where it wouldn't be too challenging. And we're just trying to go through the motions, not paying attention to the little details. I'm going to do my best to remind you of the details, to give you that option to push yourself in a real simple way. Inhale, just to enhance your practice. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes to touch. Inhale, give me that halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, dive, fold, get a sweet stretch and draw your navel in as you do. Inhale, rise, come up to standing, reach, grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean it to your right till this sensation, till your body tells you that's enough right there. Inhale, come on back up and switch it up. You can guess where you're going. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach and make it feel sweet from your ankle all the way to your wrist. Inhale, come back through center, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Take a big inhale and find your halfway lift. Pull out through your chest. Awesome. Exhale, plant your palms and step it back to plank pose. And that same exhale, shift forward and lower with control. Shoulders and hips. Good job, yeah. Upward facing dog. Shoulders back. Feed your heart through your biceps. And then exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Dogger, y'all. Woo, great job. And you know what? It doesn't look like it's your first rodeo here today, everybody. So I tell you what, take one more breath here. Take two more of those flows on your own. These are Surya Namaskar A. And if you want to add something, go for it. Skip something, all good. 3 or 4 breaths in down dog in between. 2 more flows, everybody. Breathe really big. Great job. I could just see that the movements are getting a little bit easier as we start to pump the synovial fluid through our joints, as our blood just starts to flow. Heart starting to pump. Nice work. Breathe well. Okay, Vixen. Come here. Where are you going? Hey. Come here. Ah, here it comes. Oh, beautiful work, everybody. How's your breathing? You know, every time I come back to downward facing dog, it's like, well, it's an active resting posture, but I think of it as a resetting posture. I'm always checking in with my breath, checking in if my mind has wandered, and it's just an opportunity to begin again, if that's the case. From here, let's inhale, bend your knees once again, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk. See if you can get that light hop of feet between hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Now inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. So toes, heels, and knees squeeze all the way together. I know it's been a while, but these are your adduction muscles. You're squeezing everything towards the midline of your body. And think about inhale, upper body is ascending. So you're active and engaged. You're reaching high here. Weights in your heels, exhale, lower body's descending on your exhale. Stay here, take an inhale. And then chair plane is your exhale. So jet airplane your arms. Very good. Start to feel your weight shift into your left leg. And on your inhale, come up to standing, pick your right knee up to hip height and reach your hands to the sky. Good. Drive down your left heel, squeeze that quadricep. Now take an inhale, draw your navel in, slow motion. Let's take it back through airplane pose, Dakasana. Steady your gaze, steady your breathing, drive down your take your right thigh, spiral it inward, and flex your right foot. Nice work, everybody. Take an inhale. Option to reach your hands forward, create a little bit of space. Oh, our exhale, we're going to take it all the way down to low lunge. Step your right foot way back, bring your hands to the ground. Now inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg high to the sky, breathe it in. Bend your left knee, stack your left hip above your, to take your left heel rather across your right shoulder. Stack your hips and then take your circles. Hey. Yeah, you want to flip your dog? Go for it. We're here for 5. 4. Amazing job, y'all. 3. Fix. 2. All right. Inhale, come back to three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, take your left knee to your left elbow. And then listen, inhale, take it across to your right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. Again, y'all, inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. Come here. One more. Inhale, take it across to your right. Exhale, back to your left. Inhale, reach your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way back through to your hands, back to a low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Nice, everybody. If you want to bend in and out of that front left knee, get into that hip joint, get into just warming up the knee a little bit there. But then sink deep into your front left knee. We want to stack it directly above your ankle. Point it straight forward. Now your back right toes will angle forward slightly. Just a little inward rotation on that back leg. Couple breaths. Inhale, can you stretch your arms a little bit longer and pull your hands away from each other? Exhale, can you sink down a little bit deeper? Good. 2 more really big breaths, y'all. Inhale, soaking up this ocean air into every cell of your being. And then exhale, still navel up and in, pushing and guiding that breath out. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, start to reach forward. Side angle pose is your exhale. Now, most of y'all know we do want to gap a space in between rib cage and thigh there. This posture is about extension. You could just have your hand reaching to the sky, but if your shoulders are right, you can reach your hands to the ocean, palm facing down, and get a little bit more sensation. So here's the extension. We're creating space and length here. It's also about rotation. You want to roll your right shoulder back and narrow out your body. Heart pointing right towards La Jolla. One more, inhale. Exhale, now stay low in your lunge and reverse your warrior. Slide your right hand down the back of your right leg. Okay. Look up over your left fingertips. Make sure your left knee is still pointing straight forward. Beautiful. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower slow. Inhales that upward facing dog. You know it well. Feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Get you some doggeroo. Beautiful, everybody. Inhale, bend your knees. Press your hips back. Look forward. Fix. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Pull your chest out long. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, chair plane, jet airplane your arms. Shift your weight, feel it shift into your right leg. Inhale, come to standing, pick your left knee up to hip height. Steady gaze, steady breath, take an inhale here. Exhale, back to airplane pose, Dakasana for 5. Low lunge in 4. Beautiful, y'all. That's 3. 2. Take an inhale here. Breathe it in. 5. Bend your knees, stack your hip. You're here for 5. Inhale, take cross left elbow. Exhale, back to your right. Again, inhale, left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. One more, y'all. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach your leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it back through to your hands. Back foot flat. Warrior 2. Man, sorry, y'all. Vixen's not cooperating today. Come here. Be good. Be good. Woo. All right. Stack your knee. Steady gaze. Remember, the breathing is deep. In through your nose and out through your nose. Using the full capacity of your lungs, but hopefully not in a way that's too taxing. And then sensation, right? We're active and engaged to feel sensation. Otherwise, nothing's happening. And it doesn't have to be that intense. You choose the intensity level, of course. Take another full breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, reach, reach, reach and extend. Side angle pose is your exhale. Forearm to thigh if you need. Whatever expression you're feeling. Again, it's about sensation. It's not about depth. It's not about looking a certain way. Left hand towards the ocean if you went on the other side. It's you just guiding yourself through by listening to your body. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Stay low in your lunge. Reverse your warrior. Good. No pressure on your back knee. Your front right knee, remember, it wants to straighten and it wants to lean inward. Let's resist both of those things. Take another inhale. Lift up and away. Breathe it in. Very good, everybody. Exhale. Windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower slow. Inhale, upward facing dog, feed it through. Exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing. Take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. Let's get this moving. End of your exhale, walk or hop both feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Now inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low. Lift your chest, reach to the sky. Keep your knees bent. Exhale, chair plane. Shift your weight into your left leg. Inhale, right knee picks up. Your hands reach to the sky. And then big movement, slow motion. Exhale, take it all the way back to low lunge. Bring your hands to the ground. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Spread those wings. Exhale, lengthen, extend, side angle pose. Create some space. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. With that breath, you're just riding it. You're surfing it. Exhale, windmill down. Step it on back. Shift forward and lower slow. Come on. Upward facing. Feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, bend your knees. Load up your arms. Look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop. Hop between hands. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe it in. Okay. Vix. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low, reach high, breathe in big. Chair plane is your exhale. You're shifting your weight into your right leg this time. Inhale, come up, pick your left knee up high. Exhale, big movement, all the way back to your low lunge, everybody. Take it all the way down. Back foot flat, inhale opens up, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Lengthen, beautiful. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Exhale, take it on down. Step it back, everybody. Fantastic job. Inhale, upward facing, heart open wide, breathe it in. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, once again, bend your knees, load up your arms, look forward. End of your exhale, hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhale is your halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink low, reach high. Exhale, chair plane, jet airplane your arms. Weights in your left leg here. Inhale, come up, lift your right knee up to hip height and hands to the sky. Exhale, you're taking it right back, low lunge. Take it, step it back. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Exhale, lengthen, extend, side angle pose. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Big breath in here. And then exhale. Let's just windmill down the low lunge, everybody. Spin your back, right heel up. Take an inhale, pull your chest and spine out long. Then exhale, twist your left hand, high to the sky. You could always drop your back right knee to the ground if you need a little bit less, or you just want to work or focus on more of the twist. That's cool too. But you can press the back of your right knee towards the sky if you want to really press forward and intensify it. Breathe, 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, inhale. Exhale it out. How about one more, huh? Take an inhale here. Really good. Exhale, release down the low lunge. Curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up if it's down. And then inhale your left leg high to the sky for 3-legged dog. Flex your left foot, spiral inward with your left thigh, drive through your heel, and then walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Find a halfway lift on your inhale. If you have a water bottle or something, that'll help you. On your exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Oh my God. Awesome, everybody. 5, 4. This is it. Exhale your right hand to the ground. Walk it forward, right back to 3-legged dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. And exhale, sweep it all the way back through to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. And take about 4, 5, 6, 7 breaths here. Breathing deep, getting a sweet stretch. Woo! All right. Enough of that. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. And then drop your back right knee to the ground. Extend your left leg straight back behind you. Take your right arm, extend it straight out in front of you. Remember, we were here earlier, so do you want to firm up around your middle? Arm lift and inhale, leg lift and inhale, stretching longer, and then option to bend your left knee this time and reach back with your right hand. Clasp that foot. Yeah. Whoa. And then just start to kick that leg up and kick it back. I'll bet you there's nobody in class that can get that back leg completely straight, pointing to the sky. I'll also bet you there's nobody in class that is not receiving benefit here. Breathe. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Release that. Extend your limbs long and lift up once again. Exhale. Go ahead and set everything down. Let's straighten our legs back to plank pose. High push-up position on your inhale. And then squeeze your legs together again, firm up around your middle. Ground into your left hand and roll open to your right for side plank pose. Vashisthasana. You could drop a knee, a forearm, or like what we did earlier in down dog right in the beginning where we had the feet one behind the other. That'll help you stabilize as well. But lift your hips here. We all look really good. If you're feeling strong and you want to take your right leg up off your left, go for it. And then just right hand to the ocean for 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Reach a little bit. Eat. Exhale, release to plank. High push up. And then just take it to the other side, everybody. Ground into your right hand. Roll open to your left. That's side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Crescent shape your right side body. Do what you got to do, everybody. You look like you're doing phenomenal, though. Maybe left leg up, maybe not. 5, 4. You got this, everybody. 3, 2. Inhale, reach a little bit further. And then exhale, release to plank and move through your flow. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Whew, we're doing phenomenal, everybody. We're just about there. Stay the path, all right? Keep breathing. You're doing phenomenal. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop of feet between hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Chest pulls out long. Exhale, dive into your forward fold, navel in, empty strong. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Last time, everybody, exhale, chair plane. Weights in your right foot this time. Inhale, left knee picks up and your hands reach to the sky. Exhale, slow motion, back to low lunge. Step it all the way back, hands to the ground. That's a big movement. Back foot flat, inhale, warrior 2. Open, wide. Exhale, side angle pose. Last time, everybody. Create some sensation, some space, some length. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Awesome, everybody. Exhale, just windmill down to low lunge. Spin your back, left heel up. Inhale, chest pulls out. We find lift and we find length. And then when you twist, remember, navel in, then you twist your right hand to the sky. What's up, buddy? We started with that child's pose, which was something supposed to be non-invasive, pretty easy, not physically challenging. But everything since has been more challenging than that. Hopefully we still have the same breath that we began to cultivate at that point. 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, both hands to the ground. Curl your back left toes under. Pick your back left knee up if it's down. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. 3-legged dog. Remember, we're straightening that leg, driving through the heel, flexing your foot, and spiraling inward with your thigh. And then walk your hands back towards your left foot. Take your right leg parallel to the ground. Find a halfway lift on your inhale. And then exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Did you switch it on the other side? Did you switch it on the other side? See how... Oh. This is a tough one. You're doing amazing. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Take an inhale here. Beautiful work, everybody. Exhale, left hand down. Walk it forward, 3-legged doggy. Woo! Inhale, right leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her through, low lunge. Walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Now, we haven't done much chest expansion, shoulder opening, so if you'd like to interlace your fingers at your lower back, find a halfway lift on your inhale and roll those shoulders back. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Keep breathing deep. You're going to go into your day having accomplished, conquered even, something that's physically challenging. And you'll have done it while maintaining an inner sense, an inner quality of balance through the breathing, the mindfulness that we have in this practice. Your norepinephrine is going to be spiked, and that's what helps us focus as well. Just a couple of ways in which you're winning the morning, and this is going to help you win the day. Take one more inhale here. Great job, y'all. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Let's step it on back to plank pose, high push-up position. And then exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Now, slide your hands back a couple inches, fingertips to your lower rib cage, right around that area, elbows in. Look down, and then cobra pose is your inhale. Lift your chest up. You can lift your hands up. We're smoothing out the wrinkles in the back of your neck. Now, just like we did in the beginning of our practice, bend your knees, flex your feet, and try to press your heels towards the sky so that your thighs are lifting up off the ground. There you go, y'all. 5, 4. Nice, everybody. Last 3. 2, inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Left ear to your mat, gaze right. If you want to bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs, go for it. Woo! And what we did there is just set us up for our Dhanurasana. Chin forward, bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand, left with left. Some of y'all might choose to do what we just did again though. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. Good, everybody. Kick up, kick back. Again, try to get your thighs up off the ground. Knees squeezing in towards each other a little bit. Woo, Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in here now. Exhale, release. Opposite ear to your mat. Bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. Wow. And then from here, let's take our left arm and left knee out to a 90-degree angle. It's going to look like this. Yeah, just rest it on the ground. And you're going to take your right shoulder and arm, thread it all the way underneath you. Good. Right that way. Come on. Look over left tips now. It's this hand. So, and twist all the way back. Ah, you go. Take an inhale. Exhale, unwind. Take it all the way back down. Switch it up. Right arm, right knee, 90. Left shoulder threads underneath. Right arm up and open. Inhale. Exhale, let's roll on our back. Bend your knees. Bend your knees, plant the soles of your feet. So knees are pretty much right above your ankles, feet hips width apart, feet parallel. And then press into your feet and lift your hips high to the sky. For bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Now, if you're open enough, you can interlace your fingers underneath you, shimmy your arms in. If some of y'all want to go a little bit further, you can take your hands back by your ears. Thumbs face you, fingers face forward, elbows in. And from there, we'll press up into our back bend, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Oh. 5. Nice work, y'all. 4. Bridges, we're going to stay right here. 3, if you're in wheel, we're coming right back down to bridge. 2, inhale. Slowly, if you're in wheel, we're taking it to bridge. Now take your hands to your lower back, your sacrum area. You got to get your elbows underneath you because your hands just aren't underneath your sacrum, they're on your sacrum. You listening over there? You got it. And then right leg high to the sky. And now left leg high to the sky because your hands are on your sacrum, not underneath them. So both legs can be high to the sky. Press. Toes towards the ground and back of your head. Halasana, plow pose. Hey, if you got neck, back, shoulder issues, come to a seated forward fold instead. Or if you just don't want to do it, you don't have to have issues. Right? Seated forward fold. Now, legs are straight up, shoulder stand. Let's take our elbows in, hands more towards the middle of your back. Try to bring your heels towards the street and your hips towards the ocean. Oh. And we're breathing deep. Reversing the flow of the river all day long. That your heart is going to have to pump blood up to your head, up to your brain. You're sitting, you're standing, same. Reversing the flow of the river here. Take an inhale. And then bend your knees to your forehead, ears are to the ground, the sides of your head. Bring your palms face down the side of your body and then roll down vertebra by vertebra. When your tailbone touches, extend your legs high to the sky. And then lower your heels down, nice and slow. Whoa. Once your heels touch, point your toes, press up to your forearms, lift your heart, and drop your head back. I saw him come up from the thing. I was like, oh my God, look at that thing. Woo, inhale, press up. Let's chin to your chest. Exhale, lay on your back. Take supine pigeon. Bend your left knee. Plant the sole of your foot. Take your right ankle across it. Thread the needle around your left leg, or whatever leg you choose. Lay back, pull it in, breathe well. You know what we're doing here? Other way. Keep that, you can keep that, keep along that leg. There you go. Now you pull that in. You could tell she was feeling a lot. She was like, curtsy lunge on her back, kind of. Woo! And then take that into your twist, release your legs, twist your right leg over your left. Another little spinal twist. Drop your right arm open, look right, and gently guide your knees towards your left side body. All right, everybody, take her back through center, unwind, pull both knees in. And then we're just gonna switch it up. Supine pigeon, other leg. Pull it in and breathe well. Take that near twist. And when you're good, we're back to center. Unwinding, pulling your knees in one last time. And then release, let it all go. Toes are gonna fall open, palms are gonna face up. We've along our side body. We've got some space here, so we're really comfortable. Lay back, close your eyes, take an inhale here through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold full for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pause empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One cleansing breath, take an inhale. And release, clear it out. Nice, everybody. Let your body soften. Let your breath settle and let your mind be still for Shavasana. I'll guide us out in just a few moments. Everybody, just start to feel that air against your skin here. Could take some easy movement and just breathe in lightly if you're ready to just move on to winning the day. If you'd like to roll on your side, that's right there for you. And option as well to make your way to seated. You did an amazing job, everybody. Remember, win the morning, win the day. Your morning is the rudder or what determines the direction your day will go into. Notice how the rest of your day goes and then thank yourself. Well, thank yourself straight away for showing up. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through, everybody. I hope you get value out of your time here. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here that's allowed us to share this practice with so many. I appreciate you. The divine within me honors and bows to that within you. Namaste. Great job, everybody. Most of y'all know, if you don't, on the back of the benches are the Venmo QR codes. And my house